Hey guys, Joshua Alternate here, and I have a special video for you guys today. I got the dual comm with Brendan or Killeddby, and I'm sorry about the wait, but we finally got it done, and yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy. Anyway, why don't you introduce yourself, Brendan?
Hey, it's Brendan here, and also known as Killeddby, and today I was playing Raid on Ground War Domination with my mate Antonio. To start off, I had a really bad start. I got 5 or 6 deaths during the first round of Domination, but it all came out quite well towards the end. So I'd like to explain my setup. So I was using the lightweight ghost class with my scavenger, engineering, extreme conditioning as well. So I've used up all my 10 slots. And so my gun was the PDW with a single suppressor, no other attachments, and then the C4 as my lethal. And I was running UAV, lightning strike, and the warthog, and it all ended out quite well, I'd have to say.
Sounds good, man. Now, with my gameplay, I got a 70-7 on Ground War Domination Raid using the Vector, Fast Mag, and Suppressor. In this game, I actually managed to get the gun gold, which is pretty sweet. And it wasn't running low streaks, just UAV, Hunter Killer, and Lightning Strike, so nothing crazy, but it was still a pretty good score in the end. And this is the same game that Killeddby got his game in, so we just basically got the same gameplay together, and it went pretty well, so we thought we'd use this gameplay. And yeah, basically what we're going to be doing with this is Brendan's gameplay will be going up on his channel, and my one will be going up on my channel, and they'll have the same commentary, so you're more than welcome to watch both. And if you don't want to listen to the commentary again, just mute it and watch the gameplays, because they're both pretty solid, and I think you guys will enjoy. Anyway, Brendan, what do you think of the Black Ops 2 so far?
So far, well, Black Ops 2 is all new. I like that the game is based on the future, and it's got quite some weird stuff in it, but it's all new, so it's all fun. And it's interesting to use new stuff. So, probably my favourite thing about the game would have to be the score streak. So it's not like just a kill streak to get your kill streak. There's a quarter score streak now, so it's a lot better. And so you can just quickly run through, beat your teammates to pick up their own tags, and then you're going to be rewarded for being a bit of a pain in the ass, but still it's also quite good. And the guns, they're amazing. The perks, they're a bit how do you do. I was expecting a bit more variety, but what can you do? The game's already been made. Took them a year to make it, so quite happy with how it ended out in the first place. But yeah, I find it it's a brilliant game so far. What do you think about it, Josh?
Oh, I think it's pretty good. I do agree with you when you say the score streaks are good. I find that a lot of them are very overpowered. Like, anyone can do that really. Like, I've been playing a game and randomly an enemy with a really bad enemy would call in a swarm, and I'd be like, "Are you serious?" They've just gone around and camped it out and picked up enemy tags, which I'm not a big fan of. How anyone can do well in the game. I think a person with a better skill level should be more rewarded than what a noob should. So I find that a lot of the enemies in this game use LMGs with target finders, and it's like it's got no recoil whatsoever, and it's really disgusting to come up against it, and I'm not a big fan of it at all. But other than that, I do enjoy the game, but only if I'm on a 4-bar connection. If you're on that 3-bar, it's just not fun. I don't enjoy it at all. And yeah, is there anything you dislike about the game, Brendan?
Oh, the dislike. There's a lot of dislike stuff to say. So first, I don't really like the matchmaking system, because you get put up against people that say they've camped for the KD and they got like a 200 score per minute with a 3 KD for example. They're not like I have around a 470 score per minute with a 2.2 KD, and I get put up against this camper that's going to camp in the corner of a target finder. As you said, they're quite annoying, and I'm not going to go run some cold-blooded stuff just to keep off the radar of his target finder. So that's one annoying thing. The other annoying thing is bouncing betties and shock charges. Oh my god, I think every commentator that I've listened to within the last 2 weeks of the game, maybe, I think it's 3 weeks now that it might be out, it has been a pain in the ass. Everyone spoke about it, which is good, but everyone's repeating themselves, but that's okay. So everyone hates the bouncing betties and stuff, but there is a way to get around it. You just use engineer, so it delays it, and it's great. But the bouncing betties, they're so overpowered. And just like in Modern Warfare 3, they'll piss weak. You could run straight through them and just get a hit marker on you. But I don't want to diss the game too early. during the release, so they could fix these problems up. We don't know. We're just fingers crossed that something decent happens towards the end of the game. So do you dislike anything about this game?
Yeah, man, there's a lot of it I don't like, because recently my internet hasn't been doing too well, and it's been causing me a lot of grief with the connection, and I just can't seem to get host over anyone, and when I do end up getting host, I get killed in 2 bullets, which I think is pretty bullshit. Instead of having a host advantage, it's more like a host disadvantage, and I've said this a few times in my other commentaries, but I want to, like, emphasize on how much I hate the connection in this. Pretty much, I find that the game, like, is good in general, but when you actually get into depths, it's very frustrating. As Brendan said, the shock charge and bouncing Betty combo is bullshit. The amount of times I've been killed by campers sitting in Meltdown in the rooms, they use their snipers and that is the most frustrating thing I've ever seen. The amount of swarms I've been killed off thanks to that is, like, beyond belief. I honestly think, like, David Von Hush should maybe tweak some of the settings or something and make it so you have time to duck under the bouncing betties, because I was playing a game today and a guy put down a bouncing betty and then another one behind it, so I ducked the first one and didn't see the second one until it killed me, and I was like 1 or 2 off an escort drone, which is bullshit. I get a lot of noobs that come up against me for some reason. I don't know. I have a pretty solid score per minute, about 460, 2.3 KD, so generally the players I come up against have around the same KDs, but their score per minutes are around 200, and all they do is just sit in corners. I don't find that fun, and I don't know how other people do. It's not how to play the game. I think if you're gonna play, you should actually rush around and use your gun skill against other enemies' gun skills, and the person with the better gun skill should win the gunfights every time. You know, I don't understand how noobs are rewarded so much in this, but you know, and with the matchmaking system, I think that they should switch it from the KD to score per minute, so that you go up against players with the same score per minute as you, not KD. I think that'll make it a lot fairer, and it'll be a lot difficult for players to get games, but they'll be a lot less exploiting. Like, I've seen a lot of players lower their score per minute, KDs and win-loss just to get better gameplays for you guys, which is good and all, but it's too much effort just to get a gameplay, whereas in Modern Warfare 3 you can just join a lobby and most enemies are just garbage and you can just shit all over them, and it's easy. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, that's just my ideas on that.
Alright, yeah, that sounds good. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe if you haven't, and if you have any things that you'd like us to talk about or explain, just give us a tweet. We both have Twitter, and we check our inboxes daily via YouTube, so we can always get back to you as fast as we can.
Yep, that's correct. Have a nice day, guys.
See ya.
I went to sleep and I woke up dead, but I changed my mind and I want to. I went to sleep and I woke up dead, but I changed my mind and I want to. I went to sleep and I woke up dead, but I changed my mind and I want to. I went to sleep and I woke up dead, but I changed my mind and I want to. Live my life A to Z, fill up all the vacancies, feel the vindication from the hate you get for chasing dreams. I'm major league with or without any cosign, stealing third base, no coach, no go sign. That's why I'm feeling how I'm feeling now. Music's my escape, but it's feeling even realer now. Grassroots, fuck that, we are on some other shit. Call it what you want, but motherfucker, you know what it is. I fucking bleed for it, ask them, they know. Color me in sepia, they a fucking day glow. Shades on, shoes tied, shortcuts never work. In it for the long haul, pot shots never hurt. Thick skin rhinos, elephants we don't forget. What's important overall, no withdrawal we don't regret. Pushing forward even though this life sucks sometimes. Fucking with this noose, I promise I can get it untied. You made it out of bed, task 1, crossed off. Step 2, show them that you ain't gonna be a ragdoll. Stand up, backbone, strong enough to break falls. Ref is trying to make amends, look at all those late calls. I went to sleep and I woke up dead, but I changed my mind and I want to live. I went to sleep and I woke up dead, but I changed my mind and I want to breathe. I went to sleep and I woke up dead, but I changed my mind and I want to. I went to sleep and I woke up dead. my mind, and I want to. So many